Hello and welcome. Today is July 28, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels. Nice and good is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So I hope everyone is doing well. So for today, let's go ahead and get straight into the channeling. Okay, and see where is divine masculine and divine feminine's at in this present moment. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, please bring clear messages in regards to divine masculine, divine feminine, and the collective energies for today. What is currently going on in their 3D physical life, and what are their energies towards each other? What is currently going on in divine masculine and feminine's 3D life, and what is the energy towards each other? What is the current situation or circumstance for today in regards to divine masculine and feminine collective energies? Thank you. You know, I really feel like masculines, they're in contemplation mode. They've been doing a lot of thinking, that's what I'm feeling. I really feel that masculine is taking a step back to reassess how they could reapproach their divine feminine. Feminines, I feel that you intuitively feel this energy, but you're not exactly sure. So I feel like feminines, you're continuing to do the work and work on yourself, from what I can feel. Let's see. So we have masculines and we have judge in reverse. It says, offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Wow. So who are you to judge this masculine? Masculines, they're operating in a very low vibrational frequency, and it's their shadow self. So masculines here are being pessimistic. They're using business or work for their own personal gain. Also, I feel like they're going through some kind of legal or criminal situation. Okay, they're not operating their best light for the moment. That's what I'm getting. Towards the feminine, we have child divine. It's also in a reverse. It's the shadow attribute, the inability to defend oneself against negative forces. So masculine is not able to defend themselves because they know they're guilty. I really feel like they're being judged by other people, and this is the masculine's karma. Okay, so I really feel that masculines, you know, before I start pulling the cards, I was feeling that masculine needed to take a step back before they could actually move things forward. And I really feel like they're being judged right now by their peers, by their social circles, and they're not feeling very good about themselves. And I feel also that these masculines are coming off as a jerk, maybe a B, take which one resonates, right? But they're not in their highest element right now. Okay. You know, I do see the warrior, strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. So I really feel masculines is really trying their best to be a warrior, to protect and defend themselves. Now, this masculine knows that they're not being authentic. It's actually being showcased in this masculine's physical life. Okay, so they may not be going through a good time in their normal day-to-day activities. I feel like this masculine's being judged in the workplace by people and friends that they know, and they're not feeling very good, is what I'm getting. And towards the feminine, they can't defend themselves. And they're really trying their best to really be defensive. Now, with the feminine, we have detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. So I really feel like feminines, you're trying to be a detective. You actually can see what's going on. Now, you could be snooping on masculine social media, but maybe you're just collecting intel, right? That's what I'm getting here. So towards the masculine, we have guide. Represents the nature of the divine life in yourself. So you're being a guide for the masculine. So this is almost kind of a repeat theme of what I was channeling on Monday for the collective. Feminines, you are the guiding light for this masculine. You have the gift of intuition. You are detecting that masculines are actually going through some shit. Okay, that's what I'm saying, and they're being judged right now, and rightfully so, right? Because I really feel like this masculine is going through some sort of karma, and they do have to defend themselves. Okay, so I feel like their ego here is on the line. They're not feeling very good about their position, and they can't really defend themselves towards you. They feel helpless, is what I'm getting. So let's see. Spirit, please bring clarity and truth in regards to what is currently going on with masculines and feminines. What is the current situation dealing with divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the current situation, please, Spirit? Please bring truth and clarity towards divine masculine and feminine. Thank you. So masculines, I really feel like they lost their sense of devotion towards being judged. They're no longer being devoted towards this fake, facade that they have been enabling. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They only can offer destructive criticism, okay, and this isn't legal or criminal, situations, okay. That's for some. Not everyone is a criminal or a crook, but I really feel like they're no longer devoted to this. I feel like their shadow self is actually coming to light, and masculine realizes that this is not serving their best and highest good. And towards the feminine, they're putting up a mask. So I really feel like these masculines, they're not really revealing their true selves. They don't want to let you see what is actually going on with them in their physical life, because they're actually currently being judged. And as they're being judged, they're actually being critical, okay, of other people. So it's almost as if someone is pointing the finger at masculine, say, hey, masculine, you're a dirtbag, you're a scumbag. And then masculine turns around and says, well, you're a C, okay, or a B, whatever, right? So these are some choice words that I feel that masculines is retaliating against in any kind of people, okay, that is in the surrounding environment of this particular masculine. So masculines, they're actually letting go of the situation, which is actually a good thing, but they're not like showing themselves up in front of the feminine. Okay, so I really feel that masculines, they don't want you to see this side of themselves, because they're not feeling very good today, guys. They're acting shady, shysty, critical, being a prick. But I do see that masculines, they're really fighting to have a fresh new start. So this is what I'm feeling. Whatever family, work, whatever their social circle is. I feel like masculine has been defending themselves. Now they don't look very positive in those groups of people. I feel like masculine wants to stop devoting themselves towards this clique, right? This group of people. And they're afraid to really approach the feminine, but they're not ready yet to come towards you. But honestly, I feel like this masculine could use a reset, right? I feel like they need a reboot, a restart, a refresh, because they definitely want a fresh new start, and they're wanting to fight for this. They're trying to be strong and to be disciplined, okay, and really try to be the hero. But how are they going to be the hero? They need to save themselves. So my guidance for the masculines is stop, opening up your mouth. Just take your loss and walk away. That's what I'm feeling. You need to conquer your own ego and pride. Just take a hit. Like, it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be forgotten. Nobody's gonna, remember that time when you acted out against other people. Now, some of them might, okay, but you know what? Nobody is perfect. So I really feel like masculines, they're actually detaching and releasing themselves for being this negative vibration. That's what I'm saying. Now, feminine, we have destruction, but it's in reverse. So I really feel that you are detecting, okay, that you're no longer going to break down your gift of intuition and prevent yourself from seeing the truth. That you kind of dodged a bullet here. You want to seek out the truth, and the truth is that you dodged a bullet. So I see that you're being a guide towards the masculine, and I feel like you're getting out this dark night of the soul. And I really feel like by you being an example towards the masculine, I really feel like masculine is now saying that it's better to be honest. It's better to be truthful. It's better to just stand in your own integrity. Okay. Why try to lie and cover it up with another lie? Okay. When you can be authentic, okay, and not worry about the situation, because that comes from the heart. And I really feel like feminines, as you're being a guiding light towards your divine masculine, you're actually conquering this dark night of the soul. So feminines, you're actually doing good, and in the very beginning of this channeling, I saw that feminines, you're actually working on yourself, and I see this. You're actually very intuitive, and you kind of know where you stand in your present circumstance, whether or not you're with or without your divine masculine. That's what I'm saying. So let's see what else. Spirit, please bring forth truth and clarity in regard to what is actually going on between divine masculines and feminines in their physical 3D life. What is the situation that divine masculines and feminines are going through in this moment? Wow, so masculines, I feel like they're having a hard time of ending a situation, okay, by being judgmental. They're very critical, okay? I feel like they're no longer trying to do this, so they're actually still going through this right now, okay? This masculine really needs to go through a change and transformation. Now, some of them might be too stubborn to do this, okay? But this is the vibration I'm picking up for masculines for today. Okay, I really feel that masculines, they're so quick to judge and criticize other people, but what about themselves, right? It's as if it's the masculine going to take their own criticism, and really truly work on themselves. I really feel that through the feminine, masculines, they're putting up a mask, right? They don't want to show their true selves towards the feminines, because the feminines is the detective, and they can see right through this masculine's mask. That's what I'm saying, because you don't need to see your person in the physical. You can connect with them in the 5D and say, "Oh, is that what you're into? Is that what you're up to? Masculine or feminine, That's what I'm saying. So masculines they're trying to overcome this fear of change, of ending a way of being, or just being in a situation. I really feel like this masculine really worries about what they look like in the public. How do they come off? And today they're coming off as a jerk. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put it out there. But I really feel like this masculine is really trying to let go of this vibration. That's what I'm seeing. And towards the feminine, we have sudden wealth. So masculines is hiding the truth that they've gained so much knowledge and wisdom, okay, in regards to how they're not able to defend themselves against negative people. So feminines, okay, you be the guiding light, you raise your vibration, don't change, okay, do what you're doing and stand in your place of authenticity, okay, and really show the masculine how it's done, because this masculine is not operating their true authenticity, and hence the reason why they're having to prove themselves, okay, or being overly judgmental against other people. So the thing is that who are you to judge masculine, okay, when you should be judging yourself. And plus judging it's just an opinion, right? So in this aspect, why don't you keep your opinions to yourself? This masculine really needs to change. That's what I'm getting. There's a saying, where if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. And this masculine knows that if they throw the same crap towards the feminine calls them out on their bullshit, right? That's what I'm seeing. Feminines, you already know. If the masculine comes to you with the same judgmental energy, you're like, you know what? You can take your nasty ass attitude and take it somewhere, because you're not going to accept their rude behavior, right? That's what I'm saying, because you are the high priestess here. You're avoiding something destructive, okay? Because you have great powers of observation and intuition. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. Did I just miss out on something? Yeah, I really feel like right now, masculines, they're not able to date the feminine. I feel like because they're getting out of a situation that is not stable. Okay, so right now they're trying to be strong. They're trying. Okay, I do see that they're actually trying to have what, a fresh new start. But first things first, they need to get over this judgmental energy. Okay, I feel like this person worries about what other people think about them, and they just need to just stop thinking about what other people think, because that's, you're judging other people, but you're afraid of other people judging you. Who cares? Think about yourself, right? So I feel like masculines is battling it out. Okay, so this is like inner conflict. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for today. Now this is inner conflict with self, but also I feel like it's within like a group setting, right? Amongst other people, and trying to protect and defend their point of view or their perspective, or being critical of other people for whatever reason. So with the feminine, we have distant horizons. So feminines, you know that you're almost out of this rocky situation. Okay, it's just a matter of time. You intuitively know, okay, that you avoided a situation that could have been disastrous, and that's what I'm feeling. Okay, and right now masculines, they're actually going through this very low negative energy. And feminines, I see that maybe you have expectations that masculine, okay, could go through their dark night of the soul. So I really feel like masculine is actually going through this ascension, this awakening by going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, because I feel like masculines are going through something very difficult in their physical life right now. So feminines, you're being guided, okay, to show the masculine how it's done, how to be honest, how to be authentic, how to stand up for yourself and not give a shit about what other people think, right? Sorry, guys. That's what I'm saying. Because I really feel that feminines, you're standing in your true power. Okay, when it comes to people, places, and situation, and thanks to this divine masculine, they taught you well. They taught you to stand up for yourself. They taught you that you're not going to take breadcrumbs from what I can feel. And that's what I'm seeing. So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy between masculines and feminines. And if the karmic energy wants to come through, please reveal to me the karmic energy. What is the current situation dealing with divine masculines and divine feminines? You know, and I had like a very, I don't know, kind of like a low energy today. I was contemplating, should I, produce a video? Because, I don't know, the energy that I'm picking up is kind of like low vibration. But I'm kind of glad that I did, because it actually points out, where it's actually coming from. And I really feel like it's coming from third-party situations, and it's rubbing off on masculine and feminine energy. Okay, but feminines, I feel like you're holding your ground over here, whereas this masculine, they're succumbing towards their environment. Okay, because they're a masculine. Okay, they're more action orientated. Okay, and I really feel like masculines, I don't know if they're trying to prove a point, or I don't know, but it doesn't feel very good. So I see here the High Priestess, and it's in reverse. What I'm getting here is that masculines, they're not really telling you the truth. Okay, I see here the mask. When it comes to the feminine, masculines, they're hiding the true version of themselves from their feminine. Okay, and it's because they're not able to defend themselves against negative situations. Masculines, intuitively, okay, are sending signals towards the feminine that they're not like you. Okay, they don't know how you do it. Okay, but these negative forces that is attacking your masculine is making your masculine to be really judgmental and very critical. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And I really feel that this masculine really wants to communicate something. Okay, it's almost as if masculine wants to speak their piece. Okay, again, here comes the criticism. And what I'm seeing is that, wow, maybe they want to offer you a new beginning in love. I feel like masculines here, they're realizing that they need to nurture themselves. They need to love themselves. This is something that came to them all of a sudden. Okay, what I'm feeling is that this is a sudden revelation of this masculine to really open up their heart, especially when it comes to you feminine, about how they truly feel. And how they're feeling towards their feminine is that they're actually keeping it a secret. They're not telling you how they feel, but I really feel that they want to communicate to you that they do. Now, I see that there is a fresh new start here, okay? Right now, they're not able to date you. I really feel like it's because, they're in this funky vibration from what I can feel. And I also see that they're trying to be strong and disciplined, okay? Are they willing to fight for you? Are they willing to prove to you that, they're standing in their authenticity and in their full integrity? I feel like they keep thinking about the past, and they want to get out their head. They don't want to stress. I feel like this masculine, they don't want to think about it anymore. Okay, they want to come to make a decision, and I see that they're no longer caring about what other people think. Okay, I feel like this masculine is finally letting go of control, letting go of being judgmental or the criticism about what masculine is about to do. The other thing I'm also picking up on is that this masculine may be criticized for leaving a karmic for their divine feminine. But who gives a shit, right? Who cares what other people think, is what I'm hearing. And I really see that masculine here is trying to make a choice. Now, they could be connecting with their spirit guides, okay? Masculine here is pulling out the Ouija under the full moon. They could have been doing this since the full moon in Aquarius. Okay. Now, mind you, okay, we have 2 full moons in Aquarius. Okay. One that had just passed, and there's another one that's to come. Okay. In the next month, right? And what I'm seeing here is that masculine receive the truth that they backstab themselves. They actually backstabbed you. They betrayed people. This masculine feels like they can't operate in this behavior when it comes to long-term commitments. I also feel like masculine is going to end this situation so that they can have a beautiful long-term commitment with you. Again, I feel like they've kept this a secret. Do you see this? Okay. Like there is like I don't know, like a secret, like this is the garage, right? And they have the book and it's filled with color. And this is what masculine wants to really invest into. But out in the distance is possibly, where this masculine lives in this house, right? And it looks like a mansion. It looks grand. Okay. It looks pretty from a distance, but does it feel like long-term stability and security? I feel like masculine would trade up this home life or whatever you want to call it for this right here. They're keeping it a secret is what I'm getting. And I really feel like masculines, they don't know if they can offer their truth towards you at this time. They're masking their feelings, okay? I feel like they're holding back, and I also see that they know that they can't let you go. Okay, they're trying to avoid some kind of an ending here. And I see that it's about working on the third party situation. I feel like masculines, they can't really work on it with you right now until they resolve their karmic issue with the karmic, okay? They know that you are their destiny and you hold the key, okay, to their house. Okay, now some of you guys might have that key, but that's what I'm seeing. And I feel also that they're starting to lose their patience about holding themselves back when all they really want is a victory, okay, or the ability to move things forward. And I see that this masculine really wants to open up and give you an apology, okay, and tell you that they want a fresh new beginning. And what? You emotionally fulfill them. That's what I'm getting. I really feel like there's a lot of manipulation here by the karmic, and now they're finally getting out of that. Again, this could be about being judgmental over the situation. Now, I really feel like masculines, they have to get out of this energy. It's up to them if they can do this or not. Now, they're not telling you the truth about how they're feeling, what they're going through. I really feel that they're still being fake, okay? Let's be for real. And I feel like feminines, as you stand in your light and your authenticity, you're actually leading the masculines by example. That, hey, if you want to be truthful and authentic, it's time for you to actually be that way, right? So before they even approach you, I feel like they're going to do this towards the karmic before they open up towards you. Because I really feel like this masculine wants to have a fresh new start because you guys aren't together. You're not dating. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a separation here. Now, feminines, you're very intuitive. I really feel like the end is near. Okay, something is almost grounded. Okay, something is about to land. You actually feel this, right? And you have expectations that your masculine is going to get out of this dark night of the soul by you showing them how it's done. Teamwork. That's what I'm getting. Teamwork, right? So, it takes two. It takes two, right? Feminines, I feel like you're doing your part. Now it's up to this masculine to do their part. I see that it's time for them to put in the work. You can't just expect a miracle by doing nothing. So masculine, they have to do it. Feminines, I know that you've already worked on yourself to a point and you're almost at the finish line. So now that you've actually leveled up in some way, it's time for this masculine to play catch up is what I'm getting. So what I'm seeing here is that feminine, you're looking very beautiful and very sexy. Maybe some of you guys can play the piano. Maybe some of you know how to throw on the sexy time. Okay, that's what I'm saying. However, I feel like there's a little bit of instability here between masculine and feminine. Okay, I definitely feel like a karmic energy is still like in the way. It doesn't have to necessarily be a person, it could be a situation. Take whatever your karmic situation is and and apply it. And I see that your person is about ready to let go of this instability, right? And they've come to a conclusion that they need stability. So this is about being stable, being secure, making sure. Okay, masculines, they have a hard time of opening up their heart, okay, and really opening up their mind towards the situation. So what I'm getting here is that masculines, they're not really connecting in the 5D with their higher self. They're actually looking at what's actually in front of them in the public, in their immediate 3D environment. Okay, masculines can only see that. They're not following their intuition. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And I really feel that they have a hard time of following their inner guidance on what is actually going to offer them a sense of stability. Well, for one, it's stop being so judgmental. Stop being the judge of X, Y, and Z, because if you're being judgy, guess what? Other people are judging you. You are however you negate. So it's always best to stay neutral, right? That's what I'm feeling. And I also see here that there could be a little bit of deception here. Okay, that masculine knows, they actually see something about themselves. So masculine is an awareness that they have been deceiving themselves. Maybe they know that they're a manipulator, maybe a little bit of a liar. And I see that because they're putting up a mask towards the feminine. Now, this doesn't mean that they're straight out lying to your face, feminines. And it could be, okay, for some. Some of these masculines are lying straight to your face and not really telling you the truth. But what I'm feeling is that even if this masculine does not realize that they were lying to their divine feminine, I really feel like they were fudging the truth. Okay, not really telling you everything about the situation of whatever that they're going through. And I really feel that that is actually becoming a burden towards this masculine. This masculine knows, okay, that they don't want to let you go. Okay, you are the guiding light towards this masculine. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And for some, maybe y'all got to spend some time, sexy time in a hotel. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to put out there. And you've actually shown this masculine, okay, that maybe it's time for them to come back whenever they're ready. I really feel like, feminine, you're telling this masculine, you're welcome to come back. Okay, but this behavior, this judgmental behavior, or this energy of you hiding your truth has got to go. You have to come correct or come in your authenticity before you come back. That is the wealth of knowledge that this masculine has gained in the situation between masculine and feminine here. So I feel like you're letting the masculine know that masculine, you can come back, but when you come back, can you please show me that you have actually leveled up? I really feel like, feminines, you have expectations on your masculine. Because why? You've worked on yourself and you want the same for your person. So it's almost as if, I love you, masculine. I really do. But, you know, how much do you want me? Would you fight for me? Would you fight for me and have this fresh new start? Because we're not dating. You guys aren't dating. You know, if you really want that fresh new start, you know, what are you going to do about it, right? Because this masculine really has to work on their comeback. And look at this, man. This masculine is emotionally repressed. They're like, Dang, feminine. Are you going to do me like that? Yes. If you don't want to come back and offer any kind of emotions, then what is this? You know, because the feminines want reciprocal energy. The feminines want to be loved as much as the feminines love this masculine. It's not fun, right? It's not fun being in a one-sided relationship. If it was a one-sided relationship, then they could have just stayed stuck in their corner over there, okay, and left the feminines alone. And feminines could have loved the masculines unconditionally, you know, without even having any kind of attachments towards the masculine. Because feminines, you've already worked on yourself, and you don't need this masculine, you know, for those reasons. You would love to be with the masculines if the masculines reciprocated the same back towards you. Because this clinginess and any kind of codependent nature, you've already worked through. Okay, you released it. You're no longer clingy. You're no longer codependent on a masculine. And really, you know, it's up for this masculine to come back and really prove themselves. And who cares if the masculine is being judged by other people, right? What matters is your energy towards masculine and masculine's energy towards you. Is the masculine willing to show up? Well, I see that there is a karmic here. They're holding back because there's still a karmic. I keep seeing this, guys. I don't know. You know, there's always got to be a freaking monkey wrench in the whole scheme of things, right? So masculines, they're emotionally repressed because they're still dealing with a karmic. So if masculine, that's why there's a coffin here. You know, it's not over yet, but they're not devoted to them anymore. But I feel like they're being critical and judgmental, and I feel like they're having these nasty, petty arguments with the karmic, and the karmic is, lowering this masculine's vibration, okay, in the 3D plane. You know, it's like bringing it down to their level. You know, when the feminine is up here, the karmic is down here. And so these feelings, okay, these negative energies that is coming up is because of a karmic. Masculine still got some work to do. I ain't gonna lie, I see it, you know. Once you thought that masculine was ready to come, they still got some shadow work to do. And I see it. It's in here with whatever situation is going on in their environment, and also towards their feminine. Because they have the inability to defend themselves against negative things, negative people, whatever. And in front of these negative people, okay, or beings or whatnot, they're offering only destructive criticism. What use is that? That's just feeding negative on negative stuff, and that produces more negative energy, right? So there's a karmic here, okay, is what I'm feeling. Also, the other thing I'm also getting is that feminines, you have expectations that masculines should be working on themselves. Now, as I mentioned in the past reading, okay, on Monday, feminines, you're possibly too demanding, okay, on the masculine energy. But I know that it's, you have the masculine's, interest at heart, right? That's what I'm saying. And wow, I really feel like masculines, they're going to work on it. So they're actually working on it, guys, okay? Yeah, they can't really make a decision right now. They need to take a little time out. This could be with 3 days, 3 days time. I feel like they're going to release their attachment towards these toxic negative things that they let into their life, whether it being people, situations, addictions, whatever this is, right? They're letting it go so they can what? Be judged. I feel that this is all about being judged. Masculine here, they're afraid of being judged. That's what I'm saying. So they got their work cut out for them. If they're so into like what people think about what they're doing, and how they're handling the situation, who cares? All that matters is that you tried your best and you become a warrior, masculine. If you really want a fresh new start, you got to fight for it. You got to work on it, and you can't let other people's negative criticisms hold you back. Okay, let alone your negative criticisms back towards those people who want to talk crap back on you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And I really feel like that's the reason why you can't face the feminine, because the feminine, they stand in their truth. And you're dealing with negative people. So you need to get out of this energy from, I can feel, like, take you a salt bath, guys. I have, I replenished my spray. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. I have my Bitch Be Gone, aka F-Boy Repellent. I have a couple bottles, okay? I can make this stuff if you guys need it. And I have the small ones, the Smudge spray, which is way back here. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. See? It fits in your hand. You can put this in your car, But spray this, clear your energy. I feel like you guys need to spray down, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Wow. I see masculines are going to make the movement forward, okay? They are going to change, They're going to change. They're thinking that nothing ever works out for them. This is like negative criticism, negative self-talk. Masculines today, they're in a very low vibration, okay? I felt it in the very beginning of this challenge, and I'm like, wow. I was like, well, today's reading isn't going to be great. But, I'm here to help you guys, right? If you're in awareness and you're feeling this too, just know, okay, observe it and transmute those energies and let it go, because this is temporary. You can overcome these negative energies, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else. Spirit, what is the guidance for masculine and what is the guidance for feminine? What can you offer towards divine masculine and divine feminine? For masculines, we have evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So masculines evolve, okay? That is it. I mean, point blank period, okay? If you're being in a judgmental, very destructive criticism type energy, evolve, okay? Change. Observe it. Release it and let go. These obstacles are temporary, okay? Also, with the feminines, we have acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So feminines, you're in acceptance of this. You're like, you know what? Whatever. You've already learned your lessons. You know how this goes. And I really feel like it's because the feminine here is the detective. You're very intuitive. You have great powers of observations. You've seen this before. This is nothing new. You know how to change and transmute these energies. You observe, you reflect, and you let it go. Okay, you don't dwell on this like the masculine does. Masculines, they sit there and they pine over something, they overthink it, it's in their head. Like, let go. Who gives a shit, right? That's what I'm feeling. And also, okay, we have a guide. Feminines, you are the guide. You represent the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. You're truly divine, and you stand by for your higher self and what you believe, okay? And you're not going to take the crap anymore. You're already past that stage. That's what I'm getting. So it's up to this masculine, and you're in acceptance of it, right? You're in acceptance, and masculines, you need to grow up, okay? Grow up and evolve is what I'm getting. Overcome those obstacles. I see that there's a warrior spirit in this masculine. They can overcome these difficulties, but they have to try. They have to actively work on it. I mean, you can't just sit here and pray and be like, oh, I wish this, I wish that. Well, do something about it, right? So let me go ahead and end this reading. For the guidance message for the collective. So if this has been resonating with you and you feel like this is your energy, right? Take it as it resonates, whether you're a masculine or feminine or both, because we both have these energies within, right? Like I said, I wasn't feeling it today, guys. Now, there could be an offer once you work on this. Okay, I saw this card flip up. So let's see. What is the guidance for masculine and feminines for today? What is the guidance? Pita. Wow. So let's see. It's in Ayurveda, so it's number 33. The fiery dosha, okay, is Pitta, powerful, strong-willed, and feisty. So I really feel like this is an elemental, okay? So Pitta is like a dosha. It's a fire element, from what I can remember. Okay, so in the, now, how did I see this? I will read both, okay? Fire and water are the two most powerful elements that can create and destroy anything. Together, they create Pitta, which is empowering you today. You are in a determined place in your life, and you know what you want, and a fire has been set under your seat to achieve it. You are setting goals for yourself and focus on the task at hand. Perhaps this is a time to emerge as a leader and teach others your strength and wisdom. You are transforming the world with your actions. Just don't lose connection with the water within you. Remember to play. Wow, I feel like this is very powerful and very significant. I feel like masculines, they really need this fiery dosha, this Pitta energy. That's what I'm seeing. They need this so they can change and transmute these energies. So also we have, has the fire you were fueled by now burned you? When Pitta is upside down, chances are the fire has depleted. Perhaps you are so focused on the next step that you forgot to remember the greater picture. It's easy to become caught up in the day-to-day when Pitta is in command. However, too much pent-up fire can cause anger, agitation, and impatience. And guys, if you want to know how to be patient or understand the meaning of what patience means through Dharma, go ahead and look on my homepage. Okay, there is a place for meditation, and you will see what is patience, right? What does patience mean? So also it says, allow yourself to go with the flow. Life doesn't always go your way, and that's what makes it beautiful. Ease and grace are your mantras, and cooling fruit and vegetables are your medicine. So to counter this negative pitta energy, eat some fruit and vegetables. Now, I know that with Ayurveda, it's actually in accordance with your diet, okay, and your exercise, like yoga, things like that, you know, movements of the body. So masculine, okay, and this could apply to feminines too. Make sure you have fruits and vegetables that is going to bring the fire within yourself, okay, so that you can tame this anger, to cool down your body. Now, in my area in the Northwest, we're going to have another heat wave. Okay, it's gonna happen, I guess, this weekend, from what I can see, you know, based on the reports. So make sure you get your watermelon. Make sure you stock up on some water. Keep cool. Take a cold shower. Right, masculines, you know, stop being so critical. Okay, really reflect on, you know, your thoughts. Okay, if you're in a negative vibration, get out of those negative thoughts. Okay, because you're actually causing your own like fire inside. You need to like put some water on it and tame that flame. And I really feel like it's the feminine, but it's up to you if you're going to allow your feminine energy to balance your energy out. That's why masculine and feminine energy, okay, you guys are mirroring each other. You know, what one has, the other doesn't, okay? And what one doesn't, the other has. And you guys come together to alchemize, okay? Alchemize this balance between masculine and feminine energy. Most times people do it within themselves, and once they master this, because that's how the runner and chaser energy comes and goes, right? You know, one runs away because, you know, other one's too much, you know, and blah blah blah, right? And so once you guys balance out the energies from within, that's when the union really happens. So that's what I have, guys. Okay, I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you could visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.